welcome back to the channel. So now that we have the M3, I'm gonna start uploading twice a week again, Monday and Friday, same time, so 1:30. But for this video, we are gonna be detailing the M3. As you can see, it's pretty dirty. It's just gonna be an exterior detail because if we did the interior, that would take maybe an hour or two. So we don't have too much time today, but we're gonna do an exterior detail on the M3. And I also will be picking something up this weekend. It's a mod, and I got it for a crazy steal, so I'm really excited. But yeah, let's get into the exterior detail. Calvin's setting up right there, and I'm gonna just kind of go around the car to show you how dirty it is, and then we're gonna get the before and after. This car is filthy. It's pretty filthy. Like, you can see a lot of brake dust on the car. Partly the reason why it's so dirty is because it rained, and it wasn't the kind of rain where it's like drenching everything. It literally just sprinkled enough to make your car dirty, but not enough to have a consistent wash over it. But here you can really tell it's dirty, and right here, honestly, the car's so dirty that you can't tell sometimes that this is carbon fiber. Here we have a package from Shine Armor. So I am collaborating with them in this video. Let me open this really quick. But Shine Armor basically is a detailing spray which will help really well in this video, because as you guys saw, the M3 is extremely dirty. So let's see what they have in the box. So we have a microfiber towel. It's purple. I like that. And we have their wax spray. It's a spray wax quick coat. So this is going to help really well. This is the directions in the back. So you spray it on a clean, damp microfiber. Gently wipe the surface with the pre-wetted microfiber cloth, and then switch to a dry one to buff off the remaining haze, and you repeat it until the car is clean. But yeah, shout out to them. We are going to try it out today. Here's an up close of the wheel. As you can tell, there's a lot of brake dust because it doesn't even look black anymore. It looks more almost rusted. But this is going to be a good comparison for the before and after. So this is the wheel clean, and we're gonna go to the rear to see what it looks like when it was just dirty. It's a huge difference. There are literally two different colors. So yeah, I definitely recommend you guys get some wheel cleaner and go to work on your wheels. We're using the Shine Armor as the last part. We just did the wash and dry. We're gonna see how this works out. I'm really excited to see how it goes. Alright, so we have Calvin. He's wiping off the hood with the wax. This is the first step in the process. And like he was saying, you're supposed to use the dry one to wipe it off. So first is the application of the coat, and then you wipe it off, and you just repeat it until you get the whole car. So I'm looking forward to see how Shine Armor does in terms of this quick detailing spray. because this car probably hasn't been detailed in a while, so it really needed it. Circular motions are typically used because it allows you to wipe off the coat the best because it's repetitive. But as you can see, this is the technique we're using. I think you have to apply moderate force now at the rear part of the car, and we're using the shine armor specifically. I mean, we used it on the whole car, but for this demonstration we're gonna use it on the carbon lip just to get that shine on and make the car look refreshed. Before the wash and applying this onto it, you honestly almost couldn't tell it was carbon because it looked so dirty that it looked one color. But as you can see, it's shining, glistening in the sun. It's pretty clean. Shout out to Shine Armor for sending over this package. We are going to be using it on a bunch of our cars. It's like I was saying, it's a quick detail spray. It's a two-step process. You're supposed to have two microfibers, one that has the application of the product and then the other one that's wiping it off dry. But yeah, it's a really good product, highly recommend. Once again, shout out to Shine Armor. They were generous enough to send out the product for us to test. And as you guys can see, the M3 looks way better. You can finally see that it has the bluish tint. It's not just black. Just do a little quick walk around. The car looks really good. Shout out to Calvin, he did a really good job. I'll have his Instagram in the description. But yeah, the car looks really amazing. This took about 2 hours. Remember, we're not a professional detailer, so it's not gonna look, it's not gonna look spotless, but in terms of the before, this looks way better. Way better. And I cannot wait to pick up the mod tomorrow. I'm sure you guys will like what it is. Alright, while we let this warm up, I'm going to do the outro. So for the mod that I was supposed to pick up today, unfortunately that got canceled because the seller, he basically had to reschedule for a later date, and it's going to be a little bit of time before I get it. But it was such a steal and I didn't want to reveal it until I had it in my hands, and that's why I didn't really say what it was. But basically it was going to be a carbon GT4 lip, so I am a little sad that we weren't able to pick it up in this video. But hopefully we can still get that done sometime later this month. But just a little bit of just closing thoughts before we go. I am going to get the car dynoed stock so that we can see how much it puts down stock. And I also secured an exhaust system. Shout out to the homie for hooking that up. It's basically going to be a Mach Schnell, I think that's how you say it, X-pipe with high flow cats. And then it's going to be the M Performance exhaust. If I'm not too happy with how loud it is, if it's too quiet with the M Performance exhaust, I'll get a different axle back, but we're gonna see how that works out. But yeah, so for the two next videos for the M3, it's gonna be the stock dyno and then also just the new exhaust setup, so look forward to that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be going back to 2 times a week upload, so make sure that you stay tuned.